This is Bill Downs. I'm the CEO and founder of Victory Nutrition International, and it is a great privilege to be hosting this Zoom meeting this evening. If you're live, which is the best way to get involved, I hope that we have an enjoyable and informative evening. I'm privileged also tonight to be joined by Ken Nazemetz. He's just an extraordinary leader in VNI, and Ken will be taking over the business aspect of the presentation tonight in place of Jeff. So with that, I'm going to begin. Okay, here we go. In 1985, the natural products industry did $4 billion in top line revenues. In 2012, and I can't believe that's already 8 years ago, the industry did $137 billion a year. I have to catch up and check and see what we're doing right now, but the projections are by 2025, just 5 more years, that number is going to eclipse $250 billion. This is just an incredible ascent. The industry is exploding. The challenge is that with all these billions of dollars that we're spending on supplements, fitness, anti-aging products, which include whole foods and things like that, obesity and chronic illness are still on the rise. We haven't put a dent in the incidence of chronic degenerative diseases. Thousands of supplements on the market from which to choose. How are we going to know which ones to take? How do we know if we're wasting our hard-earned money? Well, unless you're an industry insider like me, you really don't know. You have to rely on what companies tell you. And unfortunately, the number one addiction of the human species is greed. So companies are more interested in making money and giving you information that helps them make money rather than validating their products with scientific evidence. Therefore, the big question that has to be asked is, what is the most expensive nutritional supplement on the market? And the answer is quite simple. It's the one that doesn't work, no matter what you paid for it. I tell some people they might be better off just going out and dragging their tongue on the asphalt, get the minerals that they need. If you have the essential nutrients, you make a lot of vitamins, you make amino acids, you make fatty acids. You don't make a single mineral. So you might as well go find your mineral somewhere, eat some dirt. They call that teraphagia, by the way. Factors that influence this whole problem that we're facing is digestive impairment. It's the number one health malady in our culture. It's the number one reason for emergency room visits. It's the number one reason for doctor visits. Well, it's the emergency room visits after accidents. The number one reason for doctor visits, the number one reason for the most purchased over-the-counter medications, and the number one most prescribed drugs for a legitimate health problem. Digestive impairment is an epidemic. On top of that, we have companies, as I said earlier, that, greed, that want to use generic low-quality ingredients that look like premium quality, that are certainly represented to be premium quality. In fact, they make up for an outer appearance what they lack in inner substance. And that dupes consumers into thinking they're getting something of real value, but they're really not. And then a product might call for 100 milligrams of a premium quality ingredient. Companies may put in as little as 10 milligrams. So they're using cheap, generic low-quality ingredients, and then they're only using a fraction of the ingredients that the research on a proprietary ingredient suggests that they use. All of this mounts up to ingredients, not enough ingredients, or not ingredients don't get into the bloodstream at all, or not enough ingredients get into the bloodstream. And some of them actually carry some very unhealthy, toxic substances. So on January the 15th of 2014, we just passed our 6-year anniversary, Steve Kushner and I launched Victory Nutrition. And I was in the ingredient business for 24 years. I'm a real fanatic about premium quality ingredients. So Steve specializes in bioenergetic nutrition, and our products are bioenergetic, biodynamic products. We got together and really, put our heads together to come up with a technology that, and you'll see it further down in the presentation, mimicked cell membrane and body fluid properties. They're first to market products. They're unique, exclusive, proprietary formulas that use the advanced proteasome absorption technology. And we now have 48 published clinical studies that are available in VNI.Science.com. You can also go to PubMed if you want to go on a scientific website. In addition, we have an amazing scientific advisory board with over 170 years worth of research experience, and that's evidenced by many hundreds of published research papers published in peer-reviewed journals. Our scientific advisory board is comprised of Dr. Kenneth Blum, who is the father of psychiatric genetics. He's the scientist that discovered the DRD2A1 allele gene and its association to severe alcoholism. He coined the term brain reward cascade, reward deficiency syndrome. I mean, this is an icon in the industry. Hundreds of published papers. Dr. Debashis Bagchi and Meenakshi Bagchi, a husband and wife scientists, have been on numerous NIH scientific grant review boards. They are just icons in scientific research in nutraceuticals. They're the ones that pioneered the OPC polyphenol antioxidant research category. As I said earlier, VNI is the only company known to have 48 published clinical studies to date, with 3 patents and 2 patents pending on our proprietary exclusive technologies supporting the finished products, not just the ingredients, but the finished products. That means that we have unprecedented scientific validation, and that provides an unprecedented superior advantage for business validation, for those that want to do it as a business. Anybody who partners with VNI to do the business is absolutely guaranteed that the products that they're promoting are made with the highest quality ingredients, and most of the ingredients are also proprietary, trademark, patented, and science-based ingredients. And you'll see the logos right on the label, backed by peer-reviewed science. And most importantly, our products improve the health of others, confirmed by actual case reports and product reviews. So let's just look at a definition of what optimal health is not before I give you what optimal health is. Ill health is the body's inability to create and maintain the ideal biological environment. Cells just can't effectively use oxygen and water to make energy, manage energy, and eliminate waste. It's kind of like a stagnant pond that you see pictured there. The water's not moving, it's not oxygenating, it's contaminated, and obviously fish can't live in that mess. On the contrary, optimal health is the body's ability to create and maintain the ideal biological environment to ensure optimal cellular structure, function, and the ability for cells to effectively use oxygen and water to make energy, manage energy, and eliminate waste. As you can see, it's like a perfectly clean and pure pond with healthy fish. The water's moving and well oxygenated and supports life. That's what your blood does. Your life of the flesh is in the blood. You need to have your blood flowing. You've got 1.5 gallons of blood in your body going through 60,000 miles of blood vessels, making one complete revolution from your head to your toe back to your head every 20 to 60 seconds. If your blood's not healthy, your body's not healthy. The objective of nutrition is to keep your blood healthy so that it will also keep your body healthy. So all the VNI products use our proprietary and exclusive proteasome technology, which means that supplements are absorbed 100% of the time in 100% of the people tested. VNI products restore the ability for cells to effectively use oxygen, water, and their ingredients so that cells can make energy, manage energy, and eliminate waste to achieve optimal cellular structure and function. And that gives you optimal health. So as I mentioned earlier, we mimic body fluids and cell membrane properties. And this is a depiction of a cell membrane. And phospholipids are components that come from oils. And this cell membrane is actually called the phospholipid bilayer. And it's made of phospholipids, as mentioned earlier. Our cells, the cell walls, are actually membranes made of the phospholipids and have the same phospholipid bilayer structure. So Protovite and all of our products use this proteasome technology so that it's body friendly. That's why if you put it in liquid, like if you open up a Brain Award capsule and shake it up into Protovite or water and swish it in your mouth, it's so body friendly, the body recognizes it practically as self, and it absorbs rapidly. So I'm going to touch on some of the products. I'm going to give you a quick overview on our 4 products. Enzorb is a proteasome multi-enzyme complex, and the formula itself is called Diet Essential, and it's comprised of a stable acid-resistant multi-enzyme complex. And the unique thing is that it's activated in a higher pH of body tissues. It's not activated in the stomach like all other enzymes that look like the ones that are in Enzorb. It's metabolically activated. It's also proteasomed, which ensures rapid, less than 5 minutes, and prolonged absorption that starts again in the intestine. And this combination is exclusively formulated for optimal metabolic, digestive, immune, and, by the way, blood support. There are no other proteasomed enzyme products on the market. And that's demonstrated, the efficacy and safety of our products are demonstrated in peer-reviewed published clinical research, which is also available on VNI.Science.com. The really significant features and benefits are that the safety and effectiveness of Enzorb is demonstrated in 2 published clinical case studies and a 3rd randomized double-blind placebo-controlled published clinical study. And there's the reference down there, but it's also in VNI Science. And it's metabolically activated in the alkaline pH of tissues inside the body on the other side of the GI tract. And I say this and people get a strange look on their face, like, what do you mean? The digestive system's inside the body. Essentially, your GI tract, your gastrointestinal tract, is an external organ on the inside of your body because it's open at both ends. It's really wild. That's why 70 to 80% of your immune system tissue is in your GI tract, because it's got to protect you from all the stuff you're putting in your mouth. And it's got to be able to turn not you, food, into you. It's really a neat process. So the Enzorb has been shown to boost and strengthen metabolism and vitality, support digestion of proteins, fats, and carbs, support intestinal health and elimination, and really importantly, boost immune competence and blood health. Protovite is our rapidly absorbed, patent-pending liquid nutrition. And what's really crucial about this, and as a backdrop of all of this, is that a 2002 study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association states, it appears prudent for all adults to take vitamin supplements. And there's the reference right down there in the lower left. However, I just said, digestive maladies are the most common disorder in our culture. So the most expensive supplement is the one that doesn't work, as we already said, because it can't get in. You can't absorb it. Impaired metabolism is a reduced ability to use oxygen and water, which are the 2 most important ingredients for life. So the cells can make energy, manage energy, and eliminate waste. This impairment is a primary feature of chronic degenerative diseases. So Protovite is a proprietary vitamin, mineral, and phytonutrient complex with 35 macro ingredients, botanicals. It's primarily a botanical extract or a botanical supplement with hundreds of micro ingredients. So it's a liquid multivitamin, mineral, and plant nutrient complex. The exclusive proteasome technology, again, assures unprecedented, rapid, and prolonged nutrient absorption. It promotes a cellular ability to effectively use oxygen and water. We call it liquid blood food. When we make the product, it sits in a production batch for several hours after 2 days of going through the engineering of making it. And all by itself, it heats up to 98.6 degrees and stops. I don't know of another consumable liquid on planet Earth that has that. It's what's called an exothermic reaction. It heats up all by itself, and we don't use any heat in making the product. This is an astonishing liquid supplement. That's why we call it liquid blood food. And peer-reviewed and published scientific research demonstrates that Protovite restores hemoglobin. And by the way, I'm going to say iron-dependent hemoglobin to red blood cells in minutes. And oh, by the way, Protovite doesn't have any iron in it. So that's an extraordinary achievement. And the life-changing benefits, again, are evidenced by an astonishingly high customer retention rate. And then we have Brain Award for mental sharpness. We call this a patented course correction for your mind. The patent, they're the patent numbers, 2 U.S. patents, 1 European patent. So it's important to remember that 1 in 4 Americans will experience a mental health disorder, according to the National Alliance on Mental Illness. Our bodies and our brains in today's culture are incredibly overstressed. We're overfed and undernourished, and we're not as healthy as we should be. And this makes life a lot more challenging. Your brain is your command control center, your operations that regulates all activities in the body. Brain Reward is an effective reward deficiency nutrigenomic solution that rebalances the brain reward circuitry. Brain Reward alone has 43 published clinical studies that demonstrate, and it's called a KB220Z and now a KB220ZBR, which you'll see on the label, nutritionally supports dopamine sensitivity and function, helps regulate cravings, supports weight management, promotes energy and recovery, relieves stress, supports easier detox, supports improved decision-making, supports focus, attention, concentration, cognition, and mental sharpness. And it's not a drug. It's a, as you see the statement down below, none of our products are intended to diagnose, treat, cure, prevent any disease. We're simply nourishing the body's ability to do what God designed it to do. By the way, these claims and many more were vetted by our FDA and FTC regulatory attorneys after it took them about 6 months to go through all of the research and tell us that these claims were validated by scientific research. In addition to that, we have introduced DNA design precision nutrition. And what that means is we have a GARS gene test that when you take the little cheek swab called a buccal swab, and you have to rub it 25 times on each cheek, put it back into the tube and send it to the gene testing laboratory, you'll get a 16-page report that'll tell you which of the RestoreGen formulas that you see pictured down here is the ideal companion to take with your Brain Award. And that really hits the bullseye of your genetic need for defining which one of the 6 genotypes that your brain is categorized under. The patented GARS test and the RestoreGen formulas represent categorically a disruptive technological breakthrough in DNA design precision nutrition to optimize your best brain reward benefits. The VNI RestoreGen products use only premium quality science-based ingredients to ensure the greatest beneficial effects. And each RestoreGen formula should be taken in the following ratios: 2 Brain Reward to 1 RestoreGen. So if you're going to take 6 Brain Reward, you need to take 3 of your specific RestoreGen formula. And then to round it out, we have Thione Extra. This is like the super immune booster anti-aging product. It is also made with premium quality nutraceuticals that nutritionally support DNA protection and the structure and function of blood vessels. Just one of the ingredients. The Proligna has got 14 patents and almost, I think now, like 30 clinical studies validating its beneficial effects at immune system, all the different immune factors that it helps to promote. So we're protecting, again, DNA. It provides antioxidant function, which includes glutathione and SOD. SOD is the 5th most abundant protein in your body. That means it's real important out of the thousands of proteins. It promotes immune function, positive nitrogen balance, cellular detoxification, and the structure, function, and stamina energy output of cells. and improves mental clarity, anti-aging and life extension benefits. And once again, the life-changing benefits are evidenced by an astonishingly high customer retention rate. So with that, I'm going to stop my screen share, and it's my privilege to pass this over to Mr. Ken Nazemetz. Please listen. You need to go back and catch some of his trainings that he's done for VNI. They are absolutely inspirational. Thanks, Ken, and take it away.
Bill, thanks so much for the training that you're doing tonight with us. Victory Nutrition is a company for everyone. It's a company for the consumer who's searching for the right products for themselves and their family. It's a company that supplies the full gamut of benefits. Unlike today's marketplace where people have to search across so many different platforms and so many different companies to fulfill their own dietary and nutritional needs, Victory Nutrition really stands alone, providing a full range of nutritional, metabolic, and nutrigenomic solutions for the health-minded consumer. All of this in one place here at Victory Nutrition International. VNI is a company that supplies a whole health edge, if you will, for people who are searching for it. You know, VNI is also a company for people who are searching in a different kind of way, searching for ways to, better their professional and maybe their financial situations. VNI provides a proven methodology to create explosive growth in a business for those who are searching for something, whether it's just an income to cover the costs of their own vitamins, or an income to cover the costs of their house or their car payments, or maybe, with just a bit of hard work, an income to replace all others and provide financial freedom. Now, VNI is a global leader, and we're changing the way relationship companies do business because, frankly, we just do it differently. This is not a sale. It's an education using the science of good health, and the many resources that are given to us through the most recent publications on Protobite, for example, and Enzorb, to the press releases in our presentations at Harvard Medical and across the world, the 2019 International Conference on Food and Safety and Health in Taiwan. Remember, www.vniscience.com. This has all of our published research on it. So, starting a business sounds daunting. What do I need to do? What are my steps? What success path can I follow that others have used? Well, your VNI business is open in 3 easy steps. Once you've decided that you love the products, because it's important that you're taking them and you're feeling them and you believe in them, you may decide that you want to create a business around them because of the high value that it's bringing to you and your family. The first step is very simple. Use the products every day. You have to feel what these products will do for you before you're going to believe in them. You will believe in them because you will feel the VNI difference. Use them every day for your own health and for your family. Concentrate on you and your family first. You will have a full belief in the Victory Nutrition line. Everyone who uses them does. Now, your second step towards business success, frankly, is even easier than the first step. Share the products. Share every day. As individuals, we share information every day on social media, through text messaging, coffee talk conversations. We're all good. No, we're all great at sharing our own experiences with others. Use that unique ability that you have to share your VNI experiences and your VNI products with others. As some of you may know, I began this business journey cautiously optimistic. In my life as a martial arts coach and as a teacher, I get bombarded by healthcare companies and supplement lines who want me to represent their products. I first recognized what the science of good health really looks like when I found Victory Nutrition. Bill Downs, Steve Kushner, Jeff Hooks, they introduced me to these products and this opportunity. And I had to make sure it was right for me as an athlete, but also as a family man, as a husband and a dad. I wanted to make sure that it was right for my colleagues and my students who trust me and my friends. Once I realized the nutritional, the metabolic, and the nutrigenomic benefits that VNI brought me personally, I had to share it. I had to tell others because as a coach, as a mentor, as an athlete, and as a friend, I take it as my responsibility to tell others when something's great for me. Isn't that what we all do? Of course. So when something has a positive effect on all of us, we love to share it with others. Your experiences with the wonderful products at Victory Nutrition shouldn't be any different. The third step really is where the rubber meets the road in any business. Let's step away from relationship marketing for a minute. Any business, medical, financial, real estate, accounting, whatever. There is a process to mentor and train those around you who want to do what you do. We train and teach others easily. Some of us don't even realize that we're doing it. You reinforce the things that work and you help others understand and correct those things that don't. This same share and teach mentality across other types of jobs is especially important in the relationship world. So as you share the products with others, teach them to use the products correctly. And if they want, show them how to share just like I did and just like you're doing. Again, it's simple. Take the products, share the products, and teach others to do the same things you do. I can't think of a more simple business model out there. In fact, I'm sure there isn't one. Now, there are real benefits to these three simple steps. Victory Nutrition could have been sold out of big box stores. It could have been sold on QVC or been a brand at a local vitamin shop. But VNI didn't do that. Bill and Kim Downs, Jeff, and their team, they decided to invest in you and me, like this call tonight. You're watching this. You're watching this call now, or via recording. You, the people who are using the products every day, VNI has created a very lucrative compensation plan that rewards those that invest their time into it. First, there's immediate income. Think of it as a straight commission, like you owned a vitamin shop. Someone buys a product from you, you make a profit. The difference is you have no overhead, no marketing costs, no inventory to hold, no technology to build, no new business structure to create. VNI has done all of this for you in a turnkey business model. Sell something today, get paid a commission next week. Pretty simple. Long-term residual cash flow. Think of this like life insurance agents. They sell, but get paid every time there's a renewal or a referral. You see, this business with Victory Nutrition, it's not very different from most other businesses that you touch every single day. As you build your business with both consumers and others like you who want to spread the Victory Nutrition mission by sharing the products through their influence, you create a long-term residual cash flow that takes you from the idea of a transactional job, here's my time, give me pay for my time. It puts you in the driver's seat towards real financial freedom. There's also leadership development bonuses. Help others create successful businesses and you get rewarded. It feels good when you help others gain business and financial success. VNI knows this, and in fact, because of your hard work, VNI has created additional bonuses to say, thank you. Thank you for helping someone else. So, why partner with VNI? There's so many benefits to partnering with VNI. Some of them I've already mentioned, but let's reconfirm some of them. Again, no overhead, no inventory, freedom to work anywhere you want, and the opportunity to represent patented technology found nowhere else in the market. This is disruptive technology in the nutrition space. This is exactly what is needed to create not just growth, but explosive growth. The benefits are exactly what's needed for you in a new business to succeed. There's so many benefits to partnering with VNI. Here's some more. A generous compensation plan. The earning potential is uncapped. There's no ceiling. This is unparalleled in just about any business. You can earn shares in a global bonus structure that lets you make larger commissions as the company grows. As you help the company grow, they give you thank you checks. The path has already been laid out for all of us. If you're not a current business owner, then there's no need to worry. Anyone can start a business with VNI. You don't need previous experience. You see, you're going to invest the time, but Jeff Hooks and Bill Downs and Kim Downs, their team, they've already invested in creating a roadmap for every single person's individual success. VNI will invest in you. So as I look around, in the current VNI family, I see people from every walk of life. I see doctors, I see lawyers, I see health professionals, soccer moms, full-time dads. I see full-time employees creating new businesses using 15 minutes a day in part-time work in a VNI business. I see people who are just looking for side gig money. You hear people talk about little side hustles. I see people looking to create full-time income and financial freedom. As I look around the current VNI family, I see people from every walks of life, every economic level, every age, in every community. And as I look around on the, so many callers on this call tonight, I see you on this call, and you fit exactly like the successful people who have already started helping create health, hope, and abundance in their lives and the people they touch. So what do you get with a VNI partnership? First, the VNI.Life app is really one of the single greatest tools available in any busy new business. With your mobile device or smartphone, you control, literally at your fingertips, just about everything in your business. You get a full website already set up with a storefront for your consumers, with lead generation and a complete shopping cart and checkout, which enables you to be in business and online fully functioning in a matter of minutes once you've decided to help yourself and commit to a VNI journey with us. There is a full accoutrement of back office tools and business centers to manage your business. And understand, training is never far away at VNI. Robust training videos and tools from top leaders who've been proven successful across the market in the business model, that they're ready for you. Learn and start your success path with these videos. Don't overthink it. Don't try to recreate the wheel. It's already been created for you. Many of you on the call tonight have probably already experienced a world-class customer support center. It truly is best in class. And we also offer additional marketing and support materials. These are at your fingertips, again, in your mobile app and on your back office website. Everything is completely organized for you in a simple, intuitive format. Now, you've heard me talk about the science of good health. Here on the app, you have all the peer-reviewed and published studies, as well as our press releases and our additional documentation. You can share these as you introduce others and educate them to the science of good health and Victory Nutrition. Again, remember, this is not a sale. This is educating people to the wonderful products that are going to help them live healthier and happier lives. VNI also has probably the lowest startup fee in any industry. All the tools, the app, the websites, the published studies, the marketing materials, the shopping cart, the online store, all of this comes for $4.16 a month, just $50 a year. Now, once you're up and running, VNI knows you're an asset to the company. The cost actually decreases down to under $3 a month after that. So what's your next steps? The next steps are easy. Okay, if history is the best predictor, most on the call tonight and watching via recording, you're going to place an order and begin enjoying the benefits of the VNI products in probably the next 24 to 48 hours after watching this video. Some of you may decide you still need more information, and that's okay too. Please get back with the person that invited you on this call tonight and ask them any remaining questions you have, and then you can place your order. And then finally, if you're searching for additional revenue centers in your life, for you and for your family, and you recognize the opportunity that VNI brings as an easy entry towards owning your own business and creating an additional cash flow, join us as a partner, and VNI will help get your business up and running. Now, there's 3 different levels of commitment when starting your business. 3 different promoter packs. Okay, there's no wrong answer when deciding how you want to start. Do what you feel is right for your own budget and for whatever level you want to begin your business success. The first is a great option, the basic pack. Okay, this is great for just dipping your toe in the water. Okay, launching your business. This comes with the Protovite bottle, 30 serving bottle. Comes with Brain Reward, again, another month's supply, 30 servings per bottle. 2 Enzorb packets, which is the 2 milliliter packets. It also comes with some free products and some expedited shipping. So altogether, if you launch your business with the basic pack, you're saving about $130, and you're up in business in literally minutes. The second option is the promoter pack. This is a very popular option with VNI partners. This comes with the Protovite bottle, the Enzorb, all those things, but you do get additional products as well. You're getting a retail value of $582, but only paying $396. You're saving almost $190 because you're getting free expedited shipping. You're getting the VNI product booklets, a 25 pack of those booklets, which helps you deliver the message out to others. Now, my favorite pack is the Share and Grow pack. Okay, this is how I launched my business, and this is how I teach everyone who says, yes, this is something I want to do. I teach everyone to use this pack. This is the right pack. This gives you all of the normal products, the Protovite, the Enzorb, the Brain Reward, the boxes of Protovite Moments, which are the little, they look like little K-cups. These are wonderful, wonderful sampling tools. And remember, if you want to launch your business, you take the products, you share the products, and then you teach others to do the same. Well, if you don't have anything to share, it's real tough to launch your business. So I always encourage everyone to use the Share and Grow pack. This gives you enough for you to take and enough to share so that you can get your business up and running and revenue positive in 90 to 100 days. Now, as we come towards the end of this conversation tonight, make a difference in your life and the lives of others by joining the VNI family. Our mission is assisting people in becoming beacons of hope, health, and abundance. Share your life and shed your light on others through the Science of Good Health and Victory Nutrition International. Success is a mindset. Choose to carve your own path with Victory Nutrition. Get with the person who invited you on this call tonight and commit to spend some time on your own dreams instead of just working for someone else's dreams. I look forward to seeing and hearing from each one of you on our Saturday training call this Saturday. Take your Enzorb tonight and start your day tomorrow with Protovite and Brain Reward in the morning. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Good night.